Oh, Dibbles and Bits is brought to you by Tire Depot and my buddy Tony and his team at Tire Depot. Not just Cooper tires any longer. They also stock Michelin, BF Goodrich, and other leading brands. So if you need some tires, they're going to fit them right to your car. Make your family safe just off Route 6 in Bristol, Tire Depot, or online at tiredepotct.com.
So you brought it up a little bit earlier in the show. Mr. Irsay, Colts owner, has been saying to the NFL that the Washington Commanders have been tampering with Andrew Luck. Irsay had paid Andrew Luck a significant amount of money upon retiring.
Still under contract.
And that money is for the rights of Andrew Luck, just if, he thought about coming out of retirement. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. And the Washington Commanders have been thought to have, it hasn't been proven yet, have thought to have contacted him or someone in his party somehow, some way, maybe a smoke signal or a DM or an email of sorts. But it has been proven that Andrew Luck is going back to school once again. He's getting his master's degree in education at the University of Stanford. You can have him, man.
He's a smart dude.
You can have him. As a Colts fan, take him. Good luck.
Another pitcher bites the dust, goes on the IL, and this is a dangerous one. Max Fried with the Atlanta Braves, as well as they've been playing. He is going on the IL, and he had a groin strain.
A groin!
Going back to opening day, now he has tightness in his left forearm, and that's the scariest stuff, man. When it's in the elbow area, in the forearm, in the flexor tendon, you hate to see it. And this is one of the best in the major leagues. So hopefully this guy spends very little time on the IL and gets back to the Braves by the All-Star break.
I got some food news, ladies and gentlemen. Some food news.
Starving.
I think in my next job, I'm going to be a concession stand critic across sports, and a new concession stand has hit my radar. It is the concession stand of Formula One down in Miami, Grand Prix.
Oh, you've got a bone to pick.
Oh, man. Are you kidding me with these prices? Now, they say it serves 4, but I don't care if it's served 4 or 40. These prices are insane. A carne asada nachos.
It's meat.
The lowest item on there, the cheapest, I should say, item on the menu, less expensive, $275.
Hey, it's a white-collar sport, bro.
An empanada duo. That's like 2 tacos, right? Or 2 burritos of sorts.
They better be foot long.
Coconut chicken, mango, jalapeno salsa, Angus garlic beef, and ancho sauce for $350?
Well, I'm thinking Black Angus. You're talking like Kobe beef. Yeah, that's how many grams?
We're going by the gram on our empanadas.
We're talking hundreds of dollars.
Because Kobe beef by the gram, like 80 grams, will cost you $200.
Wow.
So
steamed buns. This is just listed as steamed buns. Now, I hear there's Korean barbecue, there's some pickled vegetables, and there's some spicy mayonnaise. Steamed buns. Yeah, this isn't a massage situation.
Oh, I thought it was like some kind of steam room action.
Steamed buns run you $300. Or, guys, if you want to share an F1 platter, you guys just want to get a platter? A little F1 platter?
Yeah.
$500!
Is that like a poo-poo platter? Japanese place?
I mean, it better have anything
A little bit of everything on
it.
there?
If you want to eat at a motor sporting event, I would go to Lime Rock.
Lime Rock's got this, I think it's called a hog dog. It is a huge hot dog with pulled pork all over it.
Oh, man.
It is a dinner.
That's tremendous.
It's under $10, I think, right, Kurt? Kurt and I
get
had
an
one.
extra T-shirt.
So when I was in Cincinnati, everybody's like, you go to Skyline or Gold. I'm not a big, chili dog dude.
No.
I mean, the only reason I go there is they're always freshly made, and the buns are steamed, and they throw a handful of cheese on the top. That's the way I like it. Norm and Randy, they go for like the onions and the chili and all. It's like it's a meal.
Yeah,
it's too filling for me.
Let's get a spoon.
But I like Skyline gives you 2 small dogs on the bun at the same time. So do you double up on? Because I don't like too much bread. Even before I was on the Awaken 180 diet, I'm not a big bread guy anymore because it's just like wasted carbs for me.
Now, I always like the dog being so big that you can split the dog down the middle.
That's
and
fantastic.
Then fill the dog.
But I've already told you Duncan should be doing that.
Yeah.
Because you can lay it flat and then put with that groove. Now you could put stuff in there. Because I'm a big bean guy. I don't know why people have, instead of chili, why can't you put like B&M baked beans or baked beans on the dog with it? Because I love
that.
If I don't have a bun, I like Franks and beans. All right. And I'll even throw in cheese, and this is around like the 4th of July meal that I love. My wife goes bananas because I do this. So what I'll do is I've got the hot beans. I'll throw like 3 pieces of American cheese.
Totally.
Then I've got potato salad, and I've got my hot dogs. And I'll throw all of that like on the plate to melt the cheese at the same time and make it like a big mountain of whatever. And my wife goes, she thinks I'm disgusting, but that's one of my favorite meals.
I don't know why baked beans hasn't taken the place of chili in so many different ways.
Not everybody likes chili or relish and stuff like my brother's always like, well, relish is great and onions and all that other stuff's great. Well, what about just beans if you're a plain dude like us?
So you'd like North Carolina dogs or Carolina burgers. If you get a Carolina style, that basically means we're putting coleslaw on it. So it's like whatever you get.
No problem with that.
A slab of coleslaw.
I've already told you about Pennsylvania and Pittsburgh and Pamani Brothers. So you go in there, they put the fries, they put cold slaw, they put everything on the sandwich, and you try to fit that in your mouth at 3 a.m. when you have a little bit of a buzz. And it's all in your lap, and you're like, oh, that's so funny.
They fired a dishwasher one time. They didn't have silverware, so that's that's what you got to deal with.
Dude, if you're going to eat a meal, you might as well eat it at one time.
All right, more food news. See how you feel about this. Spider-Man is coming out soon, and Burger King is getting into the festivities, and they are making a Whopper Spider-Man themed. It's according to Burger King. June 5th, you can go to Burger King's and get a Spider-Man Whopper, which is basically a Whopper, except the bun is dyed red and the seeds on the bun are black. That's the only difference. Red bun Whopper. Dibs, you eating that?
Absolutely.
Now, Kurt's a BK lover. Kurt should be literally endorsed by Burger King. This guy eats Burger King religiously. Now, you're a Whopper guy.
Yeah.
You going to eat the red bun Whopper?
I don't think so.
Is it too scary? You just don't like it? It messes with your brain?
I think it will mess with my brain.
Yeah. I think it will as well.
All right. So this is a trend now going all the way to Israel that started on TikTok in this country. And my daughter has done this at home. They take fruit roll-ups and they put ice cream in the middle and eat it. And so now Americans have been smuggling fruit roll-ups to Israel because of the TikTok trend. So people, if you haven't heard it, try it. Your kids are going to love it. It's fruit roll-ups wrapped around ice cream.
I like that idea. I'm kind of a big fan of Kurt.
Will you try it?
I'd try it.
All right. I think we might have to bring some in and try it here in the studio.
Yeah, bring that. I haven't had a fruit roll-up in a while. I used to like...
I love fruit roll-ups.
I took the whole fruit roll-up and rolled it up into a ball and
stick it in your mouth.
Little Raphael Devers. Put it in my mouth.
See, now I do that with Tootsie Rolls. You know, the big Tootsie Rolls, even the little ones.
Yep.
Before I was a big leaguer, I used to fake that I was spitting tobacco, not even knowing it was really tobacco. Nice. I was like, I think they're doing Tootsie Pops and Tootsie Rolls.
Is that what Devers is doing? Just a bunch of Tootsies?
It's not
whatever
tobacco.
It is,
That's
I
illegal.
think I see becomes a Tootsie Roll for me.
That's what Devers is doing.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop?
3.
I never made it without trying. Ask Mr. Owl.
Woo. 1, 2, 3. I love this show. We'll be right back with Pro Wrestling Ticket Throwdown.
Oh, yeah.